Alright. So we got office yoga, and it is the bathroom stall sessions. What we're going to be focusing on today is just loosening up the back, hamstrings, chest, neck, shoulders, and arm that all tend to get a little bit tight here and there from sitting at a desk from 9 to 5. So we're going to start by waking up the back and just a nice easy roll down. Really just focusing on taking nice breaths. Seeing if with every exhale you can actually get your chest to reach even a little bit more into your thighs. With your next natural inhale, just go ahead and bring that left arm up. And if it feels good, why not even go for a bind? And this will actually help open up your chest a little bit more towards the side of the stall. And you just breathe into this. There is a slight bend there into that right knee that actually helps open up that opposite hamstring. With an exhale, we're just going to go ahead and release back down to center. And then we're going to pass it on right over into that next right side with an inhale. And let's go for that same old-fashioned bind. And again, you have that bend in that opposite left knee to actually open up that right hamstring even more. And just breathe into it. Releasing. We're going to take our time, notch by notch, one vertebrae, just rolling all the way up to a stand. And then keep it going. We're going to bring our hands behind our back, interlace the fingertips, and basically pull them back like you're trying to reach your knuckles towards the wall. And if your neck is tight, if you can see there, you kind of just let your head slowly rock on back. And that'll actually open up the front of your neck. We're going to take a nice forward bend to the knees. And let the arms just naturally fall forward. We're just going to open up the shoulders. With this, it's kind of nice, you can feel it. With the exhales, you should feel your shoulders naturally kind of fall right there. You can see that little bit of degrees. So just let that happen naturally. Don't force anything. Staying really nice and strong in the legs. And slowly inhaling our way up. And releasing the arms onto the side of the stall. Now this one feels amazing, and it is a chest opener. You can basically make it as extreme as you want. If you crawl your fingers actually back onto the opposite wall, it makes it even more extreme, but this opens up your shoulders and your chest, and you can see there the palm of the hand just slides on back, and you just breathe and really let it open up your chest and your arms. And if your neck is still tight, why not take a sway to one side? Inhale. And then of course if we do one side, we're going to go ahead and get the next side here. We'll just shift over to the next. And just take our time breathing. As we inhale up into our toes, it opens up the shoulders and the chest even more. If it feels good, why not go for it a couple of times? If not, it's kind of nice, just as simple by flipping your hand around to the back side in any degree in between the palm and the back of your hand, it's going to get actually a completely different feel. So we're going to slide actually so that the back of our hand is actually now against the stall, and conduct basically the exact same breathing that we're doing. Just taking our time and actually feel the difference in how it's targeting completely different tightness in your arms that you have from being on a keyboard and being stiff all day long. I'm going to bring the arm up, but if you have company, maybe not so high, right? And we're going to get the shoulders going on here now. So just go ahead and drop down, and if they hook like so, rock and roll. And if they don't hook and they don't meet, that's also rock and roll. It's fine. Just wherever you are, we're going to just hold on to it and really work on opening up the chest at the same time. So just really relax the shoulders back and breathe nice and easy. And then we're just going to go ahead and release, and a little bit of a switcheroo. Arm goes up. If we hook, then we're great. If not, that is fine too. So we're just going to breathe into this, and again, just really focus on easing those shoulders as much as you can away from your ears and actually raising the chest and dropping the tailbone. So we're going to go ahead and just release from this. And go ahead and follow through with a forward bend, one vertebrae at a time, just hanging down. And we're going to go for the neck a little bit more. And also, it gets into your back, so you're getting a full extension there along your vertebrae. And you're not really putting pressure on the neck, you're just letting it hang out there. And if this is enough for you, then take your breaths here. If you want to try something maybe a little bit more, you just flip your elbows up. And the thing is, this is actually, for some reason for me anyways, I find this a lot more relaxing than holding my arms the other way. But what this does is actually you can extend and get into your lower back just a little bit deeper, and actually, depending on how loose you are, even down into your hammies a little bit. And they're going to inhale our way up, really opening that chest up, dropping the tailbone, bringing it back just a little bit more, kind of like you're just hanging out, sleeping in your arms there. Just take some breaths. And ladies and gentlemen, we have just completely diffused some tension and relaxed. And don't forget to flush, especially if you have company. Go out, wash your hands, do your thing.